In recent times, the landscape of political discourse has shifted dramatically. In the words of philosophers and politicians, there is a growing concern about misinformation, a polarized society, and the consequences of these phenomena. At the heart of this change is a combination of ignorance, impatience, and emotional manipulation, perpetuated by a political system that resists acknowledging its own failures. One might say that trust in the passage of time can offer solutions to the most bitter of predicaments. As echoed by the wisdom of Miguel de Cervantes, time is often the healer and clarifier of our deepest woes. Yet, in the modern era, society finds itself at a juncture where misinformation spreads faster than the patience required for time's solutions to unfold. David S. Gallen once pointed out that dialogue is a remedy to conflict, insisting that open conversation can silence the weapons of destruction. Unfortunately, the reality is that many in our society are content with the comfort of their own beliefs, unaware or indifferent to the broader implications of their ignorance. It leads to a paradox, where groups prefer ideological echo chambers, inadvertently sabotaging their own long-term interests. The shadows of deception and misguided politics are reminiscent of Hannibal Lecter's disdain for a lack of quality vegetarian options, as noted by a certain politician's remark about a polarized Spain. An irony to rival even the greatest fictional narratives. The Mexican political narrative provides a stark example of opportunistic governance. Here, the transition of power wasn't a movement towards progress, but rather a cyclical rise of new factions more exploitative than before. Criticism is abundant, yet substantive, optimistic visions for the future are glaringly absent. In this world of divisive narratives, there's a compelling need for inspiration and leadership that doesn't merely thrive on controversy or hostility, but on necessity, as politics remains a domain where need surpasses charm or admiration. Antonio Maestre aptly noted the self-destructive path taken by organizations unable to appreciate an honest critique from outright enmity. This leads them into a spiral of mistrust and isolation, losing the essence of constructive evolution, ultimately residing in darkness rather than harboring a hopeful beacon. Human resilience remains a powerful counter to adversity. There's a profound strength in self-realization and purpose. As echoed in words of fierce determination, "You can't withstand the storm," to which the defiant response is, "I am the storm."